Hi, this is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Saturday. This is Game Day Live. Coming to you live from the Primetime Radio Virtual Studios and also at Taj Lounge 973 in beautiful Newark, New Jersey.
Beautiful, he says. Beautiful.
Yeah, there's Master John trying to figure out how to turn on the TV. All he has to do is hit power. But yeah, so that's our angle. That's our view. Lovely. Taj Lounge 973 as Devils fans are pre-gaming for Devils Ducks. Yeah, I feel bad for John. I wish you know what? I think I may actually have his phone number. Maybe I should just tell him, just hit the on button on the TV and you'll be fine. Yeah.
You could do that. You
we
could do that. Well, welcome to Game Day Live. I'm happy. My name is Scotty, and I'm filling in for our boy Vinny Parisi. He's taking the afternoon off today, so I'm pitching in from out here in beautiful, like Sam says, beautiful Beverly Hills, California, where it's about 82 degrees out right now.
Yeah, it's icy, snowy. I wish I was at Taj Lounge right now.
Well, I had a segue, Sam Wu. Damn it. Just like the team that the Devils are playing today, the Anaheim Ducks. That's right. See where I was going there? You see what happened? I was actually at the game when the Devils came out here to Anaheim. That was terrible. It looked like they were still on the plane. And they lost. I think it was 4-0. They got hammered. So looking for some revenge today against the old Anaheim Mighty Ducks. So yes, I'm Scotty. He's usually on Devils After Dark post-game. Sam Wu and everybody down at Taj Lounge 973. Welcome to Game Day Live, where we're talking New Jersey Devils. Hi, there you are. I see you all at the bar over there. Okay. Yep. See, guy with beard. All right. Guy with yellow hat.
Oh, okay, all right.
I see what I'm talking about over there. There we go. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Glad that you made it down over there to Taj Lounge. Actually, I like that black Devil sweatshirt. That also looks about 1,000 times better than that ridiculous jersey that they have. I would take that sweatshirt that guy has right now over that other friggin' jersey any day of the week, Sam Wu. But I'm not going to start there. We're going to talk about the old Anaheim Ducks coming to town. Our old buddy. Everybody remembers Adam Henrique, right? Yeah, old Rico is coming to town. He actually happens to be on a hot streak right now as I'm looking. 4 goals in his last 5 games. So old Rico is coming back to town. Always nice to see him. You know, everybody that's going to the game that's over there at Taj Lounge 973. I'm sure you're going to see some of those wonderful Henrique, it's over highlights on the Jumbotron in the Prudential Center tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern start time, Devils and Ducks. We got some news coming out here today that I think we should get to, Sam Wu. Before we get to all of your comments, you can hit us up, by the way, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitter Live. That's right. We're actually live. If you're there at Taj Lounge and you want to, guy with the cool Black Devil sweatshirt, you can hit us up right now if you want. Yeah. And we thank you for all the comments, the likes, the follows, and the subscribes. But the big news from our man Sam Kassan over there at working for the Devils, injury update. We got four injury updates. Devils back on the ice, skating, though in the old non-contact jersey. But still, they're back on the ice, and that would be our captain, Nico Hischier, Miles Wood, who our old buddy, who we haven't seen all season long, Tice Thompson, and Yanni Kuokkanen, all skating, but in a non-contact form. So I don't think we'll see either of those tonight. Any of those guys come back tonight. I think the real question is it going to be John Gillies or Nico Dawes in net? I'm looking over here, and I'm actually not 100% sure what is going on, Sam Wu. I don't know if you have an information update for me, but we'll see what Gillies started. Nico Dawes, as we all know as Devil fans, has been like the savior there in net for us. It's like, goaltending. Oh, we've missed you so much. Thank you for coming back. Oh, Nico Dawes. And it's been 6 or 7 games in a row here, which Dawes has played incredibly well. He's had a day off. However, the games were jam-packed this week. A lot of big games as well. The Avs contest earlier. This is the end of a 4-game homestand before the Devils head out West Coast my way for the Canada trip up there to Calgary and Vancouver and Edmonton. So they'll be on the late times next week. But this is wrapping up the homestand. I would really like to see this homestand end 3-1 as opposed to 2-2. We're at 2-1 right now. Had 2 big victories. Including that Avs comeback. Woo! We know we lost a tough one to Winnipeg in the last contest, but the Devils still played well throughout that game. Let's see them come back out tonight with that consistency and see if we can get a 3-1 homestand against the Ducks team that is trying to work their way into that playoff hunt out here in the Pacific. So we'll see how it goes here. That's the big stories happening right now with the teams. We're waiting for the final lineups to come out. But Sam Wu, what say you about this game going on today? What are you looking for?
Well, it's the same thing that you were alluding to.
No, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. You can't say it. No. Come on. Something else.
No. This is what I normally do.
You can't steal my idea. Huh? No, I want you to disagree with me. And so afterwards, then we can point out how you're wrong
and I
on Devils After Dark. Oh, you stole my show. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so
please agree with me
and
tell me how smart I am for someone who has never played professional hockey or coached it.
Well, I think you're very smart. I think you're a good talker. I think the Devils, this homestand, we want to see a progression. I didn't feel like last game was a loss. It didn't feel like a loss. They lost the game against the Jets.
No.
But they didn't get blown out. They pound for pound, they kept up. They were without
what did
their
we
captain
say on Devils After Dark. The Jets held them off. They didn't soar past. Remember, that's what we were talking about. Before being said, we're like, what kind of sort of like crazy? How could we describe this? And we're like, well, they didn't really cruise past them. They didn't soar past them. They really just held them off.
Yeah. And you know what? I was very proud of the guys. Again, we're not talking about moral victories here. We're talking about keeping up with the better teams and the elite teams. And they didn't give up. They did not give up. And seeing Jack Hughes at the end there, just overexerting himself to make sure that they did not get the last laugh with the empty netter, they just simply ran out of time. It was just a matter of time where the Devils would have put on one more onslaught in front of the net. Now, credit the Jets for having to beat the Devils in that fashion, meaning having to play defensively. But that game-winning goal that that got through Dawes, that was just a great shot. That was just an excellent shot. And you can't fault Dawes with that. And you know what? Dawes does what Dawes does. He keeps them in the game. Right, guys?
The Dawes pound.
Kept them in the
Dawes
game.
Pound.
Yeah, the Dawes pound.
Right there. Taj Lounge, 973. The Dawes pound.
At 35 Edison Place, across the street from Prudential Center. I don't have that queued up.
And by the way, at Taj Lounge 973, Sam will always swear by the catfish. Although I am a man of, tacos or nachos or burgers, but Sam Wu, he's a catfish type of guy. So there's some recommendations for you. I know on Tuesdays, we have a fabulous Taco Tuesday going on at Taj Lounge 973, and we got the beers on tap now, but still the bucket of beers as well. Tip your bartenders, tip your servers down there, and put the horns up, because that's what we like to do here on Game Day Live. New Jersey Devils versus Anaheim Ducks. Are you still looking for the Jaws music, Samu?
Yeah, I'm ripping it off of YouTube, and I'm just waiting for that
boy.
That Liberty Mutual commercial to. Here we go. I think I got it.
So professional we are. But let's look here at the old Facebook Live. Corbin, what's up? Stacy, Joey, Giordina. Hey, yo, Joey, he's a good fella.
Nico Dawes.
We're wondering. Will Dawes be circling between the pipes with just a tip of a goalie stick out above, just right back and forth until the forward doesn't notice them, and he's coming in. He's coming in for the shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
kick save by Dawes. Stoned by Dawes.
How long does this song go before it gets to the
Dawes?
How long does this song go before it gets to the, like, the... There we go. And he appears.
Oh, yeah.
He is Nico Dawes.
Sorry about the...
Maybe it was different in my mind.
You know what? I thought, I was like, why isn't the fader working? I had my finger on the wrong fader, so the whole time I was just blasting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's an early start for Sam Wu today. That's right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's what it is.
Playing all sorts of... Well, you didn't have the double music today, so that's okay. The thing about Sam Wu, when he's got the double music. Oh, but please tell us some predictions that you got for this game today. Ducks and Devils. Always brings me back to 2003. Of course, the old Stanley Cup days there with the Devs. Back to the old Meadowlands. Always good times. Still say Marty was robbed of that cunt smite, but whatever. We moved on. But we'd love to hear some predictions today. Sam Wu.
I think it's going to be the Travis Zegras Jack Hughes show today. I'm going to predict that.
Okay.
I think that a little Fireboy 87 made it back to Nova Scotia saying hello on the YouTube Live. Just, yeah.
Great to see him at Taj Lounge 973. He was there for Game Day Live and Devils After Dark. What was that? 3 or 4 games ago. Start of the homestand.
It was Tuesday. Oh,
it was the Tuesday.
Yeah.
The Avs game.
Tuesday,
That's right. The Avs game. That's right. But okay, so the Jack Hughes show will Jesper Bratt be on the score sheet tonight, Sam Wu?
Oh, of course he will be. You know why? Because he's Jesper Bratt. And if he isn't, then you just bench him for a period, and then he'll get back on the score sheet. That's how things work here in New Jersey. By the way,
is that how it goes?
Yeah. By the way, it's good to see Miles Wood practicing with the non-contact jersey. I mean, Miles Wood just disappeared. I thought he was in a witness protection program. I thought the rumors were true.
Who's that guy? I don't know who he is no more. I don't know. Where'd he go? I don't know. I forget. Who? Which way? Miles who? I don't know.
No, his witness protection name is KM.
Thanks for leaving me hanging there, Sam Wu. What's his name?
KM.
What's his name?
For kilometer.
For a kilometer? Miles Wood. Okay.
Just giving a shout out to our Canadian friends that are watching.
Okay.
They love the metric. They love the metric. Will Bauman's watching on the Facebook Live.
Oh boy. Troubles ensuing then, I'm sure about it. Actually, it was his birthday recently. So big old happy birthday to the Wowman. Oh, I don't even know what kind of chaos is going on over there in Jersey. I don't know if he's at the game. If he is, he should get down to Taj Lounge. 973.
You know what?
Before the game starts.
You know what? Maybe he'll meet Beer Baron at Taj Lounge 973 and get the.
Is the Beer Baron actually going to be down there? Wow, that's like a celebrity sighting if that happens.
Oh, it's Johnny Sack. You see Johnny Sack? He has the beard and he's all the way in the back there. Johnny Sack.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
from
right.
Sopranos. Yeah, he's back there.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh
yeah.
Oh wait.
He's putting something in his mouth. Yeah, he's eating the catfish. He loves the catfish. Loves the podcast. What?
I've never met someone in my life so just with catfish.
Hey, you know what? Opening night, I had the catfish. The Devils won. What more do you want? That started the whole catfish theme.
I don't know.
You know, look on the menu. You've got your wingies. You've got your
wings, burgers, pizza, tacos,
lobster tails,
lobster tails. You go catfish.
But it's all about the catfish. The catfish is the number one seller on Game Day Live, according to T, the manager at Taj Lounge 973.
All right. Well, I won't dispute T. Maybe it's good luck. I don't know. Everyone at Taj Lounge, check out something. I'd say go with the tacos. But, hey, who am I? And those nice beers on draft now. There you go. That always works out very, very nicely.
Also, while we're on this camera angle, look, all right, the beers are being served. You see that? They got the drafts, all that. But, hey, you know what? For next season, for product placement, since I got you on this, you see the bar there? Maybe we should put our website on that bar from this camera angle, right over there.
Okay.
So people know where to go. Now
we're the only pregame show that has production meetings while we're live on air.
There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
See, he's showing the bottle of beers that he's downing.
Yeah. Oh, bucket of beers. Yeah, that shows the bucket of beers. I see the drafts.
You see the bucket?
I see the drafts.
Yeah.
I see them.
Yeah. See, this is how we pregame. Oops, wrong angle. Whoops, meant to do this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is how we pregame.
Oh boy, Sam. All right.
Yeah. All right. Back to Game Day Live.
Sam was like, I had enough of this production stuff.
Yeah, it's like the people listening in on the replay, on the podcast, the audio version. It's like, what the heck are these guys talking? Just talk about. Well,
this should give them incentive to tune in to the video and visual portion of the show as well.
Of course. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
We're not just a couple of pretty faces over here. All right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. I mean, Vinny Parisi, he works hard at Game Day Live. He has a makeup crew and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Over there in Chicago. Yeah.
I got a light that just blinds me in the face because I don't know how to use it properly. But,
Yeah, me too.
Well, let's check this out right here. Players to watch as we're coming up at the bottom of the hour. We know Bryce and Erica are going to take it over for their pregame, and we're going to get all of our roster alerts and lineups and see what to look forward to. But last 5 games, like we were talking about, Adam Henrique, 4 goals in the last 5. Jack Hughes got 2 on the Devils side. Jesper Bratt racking up the assists. He's got 5 assists in the last 5 games, of course. Jack Hughes, 6 points in the last 5 games. Cam Fowler's been racking up for the Ducks. Same thing. Sam Wu's best friend, Damon Severson's been a +2 in the last 5. Just going over some statistics here from NHL.com. Nico Dawes, look at that. 5-4 record with a 2.68 goals against with a 909 save percentage. Wow, it's so nice to have that goalie with that 900, above 900, save percentage there, Sam Wu. Just
I know.
Warms my heart. makes me feel good. Just in case you didn't know, some rankings over here. Devils power play has climbed to 22nd in the league after the terrible, atrocious, horrible. At some point, we were getting outscored by the other team on the power play. We were literally trying to decline penalties as if it was a football game. But now they're actually operating at a 19.1%, 22nd in the league. The penalty kill, which we know has been strong throughout the year, has been a couple bumps in the road, no doubt. We don't need to go back like we were talking the other day when Sam Wu had to pull out the stills from the game and point out the large gaps in the lanes across the ice, But the penalty kill right now is 10th in the league, operating at 81.3%. But we're going to get a nice test against the Ducks, who are 7th at 24.6% on their power play. And their penalty kill is strong, too, at 82.8%. That's 8th in the league. So they're just a couple steps up with us defensively, but their power play is pretty potent. So we're going to have a nice test today there. Face-offs, overall for the year, pretty close. Goals for, we're above. We score a lot of goals, but we give up too many. That's the problem. We're 26th in the league at 3.5 per game, and that's that. Goaltending percentage comes into play. Yeah. But that's been working out better. We know with Nico Dawes and net. We'll see if he's going to be back there again. I know I've just been skimming around on the phone to see if I see any updates or anything like that. And not just yet, but soon we should probably have them. And then, like we said, Devils pregame will take over with Bryce and Erica. And so you're saying Jack and Trevor show today. Jesper Bratt gets on the score sheet. Yep. Any surprise? Who would you say would be the surprise of the day? If there's going to be a surprise something.
Jimmy Vesey.
Okay.
He's going to have some great defensive plays tonight.
Okay.
I'm just making stuff up, but hey,
no,
you know what?
No. Okay. No. I'm going to say, well, because his name is starting to come up in trade rumors, I'm going to say we get a touchdown tonight from Andreas. Don't call me Andre Johnson. And we'll see what happens over there.
Well, I will tell you this.
Yeah.
I will tell you this. On that topic.
Yeah.
You think he will do something, huh? Well, it just so happens.
Okay.
Go ahead. I was just going to say.
I was just going to confirm.
It just so happens that this podcast has the equivalent of 88 miles per hour and 1.21 gigawatts to kind of predict what's going to happen today to Andre. Oops. Wrong.
Wow. He's on fire.
I keep on hitting the wrong button.
Gentlemen. He is on fire today.
I'm a terrible producer. But
great Scott. What? 0.21 gigawatts?
4th and long. The Devils are looking for the equalizer. Dougie Hamilton in the shotgun. He's calling Omaha. And Andre Johnson split wide right. The snap. The lob. In the end zone. Touchdown, Andre Johnson. The Devils tie it up. The Ducks suck. Remember 2003. I thought we had a little fun there. Yeah. Pre-game predictions.
What about your Are You Ready New Jersey? I thought that was going to be like your tagline after, touchdown Devils.
Are you ready, New Jersey, for him to be traded to the Arizona Coyotes? According to this trade rumors that Scotty sent me in the middle of the night. Inside joke.
Inside just joke. Truth right there, actually.
Yeah, yeah, and you're probably like, wow.
Sometimes I forget.
You're probably like, wow, Sam's up right now.
Yeah, I forget that 12:30 for me is like 3:30 for you guys sometimes, and I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
And I'm like, oh, whoops. Scotty, oh, yeah, okay.
Wow, Arizona might want to take advantage of the fact that they can get around some cap stuff with Andreas Janssen. Oh, okay. Thanks for sending me that at almost 4:00. Awesome.
Yeah,
thanks, dude.
I mean, in retrospect, in basically what the article's saying is Andreas Janssen is very valuable because he helps them get to the cap floor, but they don't have to pay him anything to do it.
Yeah, it's one of those loophole contracts where, like, what is it? His max that you have to pay him next year is like only like $750,000, but his cap hit is what was it, like 3.2 or something? 3.4? Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's so you probably get a front-ended contract with Toronto, what he originally signed. Mm-hmm. But on the back end there's not a big cap hit. So
right.
What that tells me is Toronto was banking on
No, there's a big cap hit. There isn't a large amount.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I meant. So
this way Arizona can kind of cheap out on it while they're in their college stadium and kind of like, bump their cap up to the bottom, but actually keep their real bottom line lower than the actual cap.
Now, if the Devils do keep Andreas Janssen, would you think that management is a bunch of cheapos, El Cheapos? Because that works for the Devils to keep to the cap floor as well, technically.
I think Fitzy might be able to take advantage of that and maybe get a couple of extra draft picks. What's the year that?
Is that mozzarella sticks? Is that mozzarella sticks he's eating? I
can bet you it's not catfish. I can bet you that. All right.
It could be catfish. I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Those look like regular chicken fingers and wings and deliciousness. Chicken wings.
Catfish.
Oh boy. And I will tell you this. I know this may sound weird, but I first came across it at this small little pub bar in Denellen, New Jersey, because I grew up in Middlesex. Teriyaki wings with blue cheese. I know it may sound not teriyaki and blue cheese.
You know what?
I'm telling you, it goes so well together. I was shocked the first time I had it, and it's one of my all-time favorites now. Like, I swear.
I'll tell you what I miss. Tavern on the Rocks, Jeff's waffle fries with sour cream and some kind of Thai sauce. I don't know if you remember that. Oh, that was just amazing. But anyway,
enjoy the food over there at Taj Lounge 973 because yes, even the catfish is delicious over there. Sam Wu can attest for it. So don't forget to tip your bartenders, tip your servers, have a good time, enjoy the game. Can we get a live look in over there again, Samu? Can we hear them?
Yeah, let's do another. Yeah, you know what? I think we can. I can. I don't know.
Can we hear them?
Sound's going to be good.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, that's something.
All right, Taj Lounge.
Yeah.
Have yourself a great game over there. Be safe. Have fun.
Look at them. Look at them.
Yeah, make some noise, Taj Lounge. Come on, let's go. Come on.
I think T told me that they haven't figured out the speaker system. I don't know. I set up the thing. It's working when I was there. It's like, all right, I'll put my remote system in, and I'll just turn it on for you. Whatever. It's kind of like how I deal with Beer Baron's setup. Remember that the Beer Baron kept on setting up. And then finally, I was like,
I got you.
Just let me do it for you, and it'll get done. So before we get into the actual scores predictions real quick because we're running up against the clock. I want to discuss something interesting here. Pucksandpitchforks.com.
Mm-hmm.
Great website. The headline today.
Oh, boy.
Devils prospects suspended for hit from behind.
Oh, boy. Who's that?
Chase Stillman hit somebody from behind, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got suspended for it. I don't know if you know about this. And
I do
turned
now.
out, well,
thanks for springing it on me with like a minute to go in the show. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Well,
super pro, brah. Way to go, brah.
Little nepotism here that the guy that he checked from behind, which wasn't that bad actually, happened to be the officiate, one of the official's son. So Chase gets suspended for it. Now I'm thinking to myself, I looked at the hit. Okay, maybe thrown out of the game. That's one thing, but to get suspended for it. I mean, you can make an argument that the kid. You can make the argument that the victim can't really skate either. So you take a look. Go to pucksandpitchforks.com. Read Nick's article.
How many games did he get suspended?
I don't know, but I'll go to pucksandpitchforks.com.
Is it like one?
I think it's
if
several.
It's one, whatever.
Maybe.
If it's like 5 or 6 or something like that, then
I'll go to pucksandpitchforks.com right now. But while I'm doing that, let's go over predictions. What do you think the final score is going to be of this game?
So I'll say, maybe an Andreas Janssen goal. Maybe Nathan Bastian gets one on the power play, parked in front of the net. We'll have some defensemen on the score sheet tonight. Maybe PK will put one home, up his trade value, but I do believe also Jack Hughes and Jesper Bratt will be making a difference here. So I'm going to say the Devils come out hard. I'm going to give them a 4-2 victory. I'm going to give them a 4-2 victory.
I'm going to say whoever's in net is going to be stellar. It's going to be a shutout. It's going to be a 4-0 shutout by the New Jersey Devils.
4-0 shutout. Okay.
4-0 shutout. And then I'm probably going to be kicking myself 30 seconds into the game.
Well, that, by the way, my 4-2, I will say that's a Nico Dawes in net. If Gillies, I'm saying probably 5-4 overtime victory. That's what I'll say.
Oh, okay. Anyway, getting back to the Devils prospects suspended for read this. I'm going to read this tweet. Someone tell Chase Stillman that if you're going to bury a guy from behind less than a minute into the game, you definitely shouldn't pick the director of officiating's son to do it to. So anyway, you go to pucksandpitchforks.com, look it up. Well, Scotty, this was great. This was good. Taj Lounge 973. Now people are filing out to go to the game, and just thank you for filling in. I didn't tell you, but
get one more before you go. A little pregame. Get one more before you go.
Yeah,
fill on up.
But look at that. See?
Yeah.
They look like satisfied customers.
That's right.
At Taj Lounge 973.
Getting the beers.
But we'll be back.
Getting the foods.
After the game. Devils After Dark. Scotty and I will recap the game that was to see if our predictions went well. And if they did, we'll replay it in the beginning of Devils After Dark. Like I did that one time. I want to thank all those that watching. See you after the game. This is Game Day Live. Till next time, let's go.